Ahoy! I unmuted the wrong thing in OBS. I can't believe after all this time, I'm still scuffed. What? My bad. Hi everybody, hi. I'm playing some Dempa. You gotta tell me if it's a little bit too loud, okay? I'm just in that kind of mood. In a peppy, head empty, no thoughts kind of way. But yes, hello everybody. Let me say hello to all my redeems. Hello Jeremy McDude, Apple Summer, hello. Santa Quiz, hello. T-Bags, hello. I feel like I said hello in a Mint sort of way just now. Mint always goes, hello! I love it. JTV, hello. Laser, hello. KitKat, hello. D, hello. Rika, hello. Thomas Twenton, hello. Burr, hello. Apocalypse, hello. Also, Mau Maus, welcome for the first time, hello. And Mr. Proper Fresh, hello. Ray Jaggy, hello. Universe, hello. Ace, hello. Mushy Buds, hello. Hashiria, hello. Hello to everybody else as well. Hi. How's your day been? How are you guys? Also, what's crazy is that literally as I was hovering over the change... Okay, I guess the context is required for this. Also, Big Spectacles, hello. Whoa, 65 Street, crazy? Wait, you? Oh no, Asterisk. I was about to say, Ace, you literally just said that you haven't been around in a while. Maybe you got me up in the background. Hello. Hashtag Twitter / Discord General. I'm getting to that, JTV. I see it on the corner of my eye. I have Discord up in the corner of my eye usually. Anyway, yeah, literally as I was about to hit the go switch scene, somebody replied to me on Twitter. So, for context, I, if you don't know, am a guest at Offkai Expo, which is a VTuber convention happening just outside of San Francisco, California at the end of this month. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Ah! I'm gonna fucking throw up. There's still so much to do, you guys. I'm so nervous. What if it's not good? My singing is not good enough to have a concert? Who let me get this far? I didn't expect to get this far. Somebody needs to put me in a cage. But yeah, I got the mystical follow back from another idol-loving VTuber, Mint Phantom, on Twitter. And I shot my shot. I shot my shot and was like, haha, hey, haha. Chad face. I can't make... Just imagine I'm sucking in my cheeks, waggling my finger at you. What are you talking about? You already had a concert and did great? Ah, but that was also so much effort, and this is also so much effort, and I'm just nervous about it, so... I have so much crap going on, and this week has been sort of up in the air, which is why the stream is starting a little bit late. But I wanted to make sure it happened because it is a very special week in Japan. It is Golden Week, for those who don't know. I don't know what it is either. Sorry, I can't explain it. All I know is that everybody's on vacation this week in Japan, and people like to draw girls in golden bikinis. I need to watch your first concert. You can do it on YouTube. Unfortunately, I think 2 or 3 of the songs in it are muted. And I think that's true on my Twitch bot as well. I think it's less songs. I think it's only God Knows in there. A cluster of national holidays. Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna be like, yo, Ashley, thanks for letting me the Lambo, but I thought it'd be too much. When I did the Kiara tweet and I was like, haha, hey. There were a lot of people that were like, oh my god, thank you for saving my life. Thank you for letting me your Lamborghini. And I was like, actually, it's a Ferrari, but don't worry about it. You can have the Lambo next time. I was being annoying about it. Hello, Millennia Antares. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got in a doodle sesh where I drew moi, yours truly, in a golden bikini. Hello, Cake Magic, and hello, Nighthawk. Hello, hello. I'm not sure what pose I want to go with today, though. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. I've heard this tip where it's easier to draw on like a gray background. It's like easier on your eyes. What the heck is a bikini? You're a little too young to be around here, son. Wait, the super still current golden bikini trend? Wait. Why do I keep saying it like that too? I'm like a weeaboo. A bikini. Actually, is that a Japanese word? There's so many like Japanese words that are used commonly in America that you don't realize are Len words until somebody points it out. Like, Tsunami. I've fallen in love with Cardboard BG. I've heard Cardboard Color is really good too. Whoa, really? So I guess that's kind of like this? Cardboard? I don't know. I kind of like the Bikini Atoll. Bikini Time Atoll? What is that? Atoll? Atoll? Tsunami banger song. You talking about Finanas? Honcho like head honcho? Wait, a honcho? Like, wait a second. Honcho? That's not a Japanese word. Oh my god, honcho is Japanese. What the fuck? The more you learn. But bikini isn't? What the hell? Which is also where Bikini Bottom and SpongeBob comes from. The island's English name is derived from the German colonial name Bikini given to the atoll when it was part of German New Guinea. Bikini, plain surface knee, coconut tree, or surface of coconuts. Whoa. Whoa, tycoon. That one I think, after Tsunami, I was like, that makes sense too. Tycoon. But it's not spelled that way in Japanese though. Well, you guys know that if you know a little bit about Japanese, if you ever studied Japanese, for like the longest time, and this still might be true, they write it in this like really not easy to pronounce way. Like you have to learn like a second language. Here, I'll just draw it out. I'm not sure I'm it's like a different type of romanization where it's like here. Like this is show with a Y. And then they use the thing over the O when you can just write OU. Kunai Shinki? Oh my god, is that what it's called? Maybe. But I would say that that's really outdated. Instead, you should just be writing... Instead of this, it's easier to just write this. Because it's like... Syo, su. Officially, that's almost never used, and they just officially switched to the other way. I have some old Japanese learning books that look like this. Like from high school. Hello, Zippy Belfast. Hepburn is way easier for us. Oh, is this called Hepburn? Oh yeah, it makes so much sense. When I opened this up, I had a friend in high school who was like, I'm having trouble like learning Japanese. And she showed me the book that she was looking at. We went to like a half-price books, and it had this in it, and I was like, no wonder you can't fucking understand it. It's because it's all like the weird style that nobody uses. I mean, I think that they use it. It's still used in Japan as like a stylish thing. I think, you know, like, have you guys seen the game Showbone Action? Different transliteration. Is that the correct use of the term transliteration? Seeing old anime fandoms with names like Washu? Yeah. So it changed over recently. It hasn't been that way for very long. There's for sure different conventions of romanization. Yeah, the Showbone or Showbone Action. Whenever I watch a YouTube video, I mean, I kind of get it because everybody else pronounces it like Sayoban. But whenever I watch a YouTube video, this is just in general because I'm a hater. Whenever I watch a YouTube video where somebody mispronounces like a really simple word to Google, it's like... What the fuck? But anyway, I never finished that other topic about how Mint Phantom followed me on Twitter today. She also just responded to my tweet. Usually when I raise up people like, ha, what's up? Do you want to come to this thing, please? Woo! I finally got a reply back. I'm excited. And you know who else is excited? I think Kira from Oshi Spark is pretty excited also. I feel like, I mean, she's a guest at the con, right? Of course the con people are big fans. So it's like also making everybody happy going like, wow, our guests are talking to one another and stuff. Also, Mau Mouse, I didn't say this, but I did say hello to you. Thank you for volunteering the pit crew, welcome. And now Sunny6409, thank you for volunteering the pit crew, welcome. I do love Mint's expressions, LMAO. I know, her new model is really nice. I can't recall exactly though, but I remember seeing her current model art, but with a different rigger, right before she graduated previously. And I know it must be a different person, but I'm curious to see that original model, if she ever decides to bring it back. Her side by side with Henya was so good. I haven't seen that. What the heck? Oh, hi, Mamas. And also, hi, Kelnix. But yeah, today is Golden Week drawing. I'm gonna be drawing myself in a bikini. I'm not sure what pose I want to go to. I'm also not sure how like lewd I want to go, because if you guys have seen any like Golden Week art, it gets like really fucking lewd. And I don't know, I like something that's actually difficult about me is like I feel like I don't have really big boobs. I also don't have small boobs, so it's like I have to resist the urge to like make them heavy, you know? I think Matar left the two of them in a VC on stream for them to make conversation. But weren't they already friends? They seem like old friends, you know? Hello! I checked with the hashtags like you get more followers in Golden Week. Is there like a hashtag about it? I'm pretty sure like for years now people have just been drawing girls in bikinis for Golden Week, just like for fun. Medium is premium. That's what I'm saying! Make sure the chest is barely covered by really small triangles, because that's definitely not lewd. I feel like we're gonna be towing the line with Twitch rules with that. Wow, first Friday of May and the weekend is coming. I'm always grateful and love you. From South Korea. Isn't that awesome? I got shooters in yet another country. How about a properly fitting bikini top? But why wear a bikini then? What does that even look like, actually? Should I make it like... I'm like tempted to make it like me holding like a beer or something. Wait, what? Lol? I mean, it's like fun to wear like a... Do you think it's like fun to see girls in skimpy tops? Like a bikini is so skimpy. If I wanted to wear something that was like well-fitting, I'd wear a one piece or something. A shotgun White Claw can? But is Golden Week even like a party week in Japan? I guess it is just by virtue of the fact that it's like one long vacation week, right? Maybe like a full body ads from bikini companies? That could be a good idea. I really like that one trend where it's like drawing, like taking pictures of yourself as like a beer girl and then making like a... Not really party, just travel. Dang! So I can't go like a super party angle with this. Here's a fun secret, a fun girly secret. If you have like a string bikini as a girl, it's really fun to like push the... It's really fun to like... Here, I'll give a visual. It's really fun to... push the like triangles together so that they're really thin like this. And see if it'll still cover, you know? Not in public, not in public. Bikini plus jean shorts over bikini bottom? Yeah, I was thinking jean shorts. Not in public, of course, you weirdos. Yeah, I'm gonna change brushes too. This brush just feels so thick. Like, too thick to draw with. This is going to be the stream ever. Well, it's either going to go, like, really awesome or it's going to go really bad, because if I can't get the proportions right, it's going to, like, make me mad. Nerds mostly sleep in late and play video games in Golden Week. That's why every year Mio does a calling stream where she wakes up all the other Holo members early in the morning, lol. That's so cute! I just put on a Dempa playlist. I can play something else if it's too stupid sounding. Oh, this is the Iosis remix of Caramel Dawson. I've actually never known if I'm pronouncing Iosis right. Common cell is apparently the parts are so small they're basically just nip covers and the strings are tied so tight that they squish to the point of bursting. Please, no. Is that to the changing it or to drawing my boobs so tightly wound that they might explode? I remember someone posting on Anime Reddit about sewing her own bikini. Well, that's not that wrong. Origin of the name is IOSys, like system. Oh, so I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay. But I don't want to go that lewd. That's like a little too lewd. Ah! Even just a bikini is kind of lewd. Even though I've already drawn myself like snowboarding in a bikini. I think I'm gonna do like... We're dreaming too small. Ooh, that's too big. That's a bit too big too. I think that's probably okay. I wonder if Soda Mama's watching. She retweeted my stream tweet. You know the one you use IRL and make it gold? When was the last time I actually went swimming? It's been a long time. I think the last time I wore a bikini, it was like a cheetah print string bikini with like a frilly edge. But the fun thing about the gold make bikinis is that they're like latex, you know? And because I'm gonna draw like jean shorts on, I'm trying to like think of how I want the pose to look. It's gonna be like... My brain doesn't... My hands don't do what my brain wants. Ah. Oh, a cheetah print, huh? I kind of have like an affinity for like tacky old prints. Actually, that's not true entirely. I specifically like cheetah print stuff, but I hate zebra print. Ugh, so ugly. Wouldn't it be even more lewd if it was the one you had IRL? No, because this one's gonna be shiny, showing off all the curves. I think cow print is based. I think cow print is definitely more occasional. Like cheetah, I feel like you can dress trashy for any occasion, but cow print is definitely like, you know what you're doing. I remember the bikini was really weird too, because instead of like being a halter neck like this, it was like had curves around the shoulders like this, and then like it tied in the back. So maybe it wasn't a string bikini actually. I think it had a clip in the back. You had those cheetah print panties you told us about. You guys' memory is too good. Yeah, those are my favorite pair. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, ow. Oops, not what I meant to do. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, ow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. I'm really excited to like not be nervous at all. Earlier you guys were like, okay, deep breaths, Ashy, but like I'm not too nervous. Like I'm like, oh, whenever I get like a reply from somebody who is super cool and who I wanted a reply from. And then I think like, this shit's easy. Here, I think I should flip it. No, that was... I don't even know what to go with, because it's like part of me wants to like... You know, and then do something like this. The hand's too curved. Well, it just looks like I'm T-Rexing. I look like Roger from American Dad. No, I definitely don't want to go with something like casual. It's a little bit too tomboyish. Halter slash cross halter, so good though. I do really like when a lot of back is showing. I don't know. I think that there's like perks to both, where it's like you can see like the bow right here at the nape of the neck. It's so like, yeah, oh nape, whoa. But then on the flip side, it's like whenever there's like something wide. I also really like shirts that have like a wide neck like this. When like the straps are really wide like this, it makes you like really appreciate like the beautiful scapula, and then you can see the neck in full. Maybe that's what makes it so lewd. Just full on neck. And you can see the curve of the back, but you can see that anyway. Clavicles so scandalous? No, 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 those are the chicken wangs. The clavicles are on the other side. I always have like bigger. My brain like always wants to go like bigger than like my hands can do. Every time the artists play it. I don't even know how I'd like visualize this. Oh, I never finished that thought. Like, I always think like this networking thing is easy, and then once I get to the anime convention, I'm like, like Mochi having a seizure. Like, I can't talk to anybody. I can't talk to anybody. I'm too small and too boring and not funny. So I'm excited for that to happen at offkai again. I am curious though, because I feel like you guys don't actually treat me like the celebrity I am. And so even if you guys buy like a meet and greet, you guys will be like, sup? Like not shaking in your boots at all. And I'll just be like, okay, hi. Just a regular Friday, I guess. You actually go non-verbal? Yes, I mean, yeah. You've never been like overwhelmed at a party and like just stood against the wall? I'm the queen at that. If I don't have somebody to like hang off of, like a bestie, like I'm just standing around. I'm not the type, because it's like I really don't want to be that person that like butts into other people's conversations and stuff. Or at least I need a drink in me. I really want to do something special for this. I have something in mind already. Wallflower. Basically, yeah. I'm a pine martin in the wall, like that video I posted on Discord. Only one person to start a conversation, then you have new friends, though. That's why I was so happy to talk to Hackerling at TwitchCon, who is my sweetie baby. I love her so much, because she's also a little shy, or maybe she just like didn't have any friends around and wanted to chill out. She seems to kind of like solitude anyway, and I like wasn't sure who to talk to anymore, because it's like all the people that I had like kind of gone there with had found people to talk with. I think I will go with this pose. Maybe, I don't know. I'm worried that you're bad at reading the room. Oh, horribly. I feel like I can see on people's face, like, oh god, why is she talking to me? And yet sometimes, like, I still can't stop talking. Like, it's like my mouth won't stop and my brain is like, stop, stop, stop. But that's why I was happy to, like, talk to Hackerling. Is because, like, she was alone and I was alone and she's so easy to talk to. And also she has a voice like a little fairy. And I love Hackerling so much. You guys think I'll see squeaks at the TwitchCon? I love the song. Born to yap, forced to yap under all circumstances. You'd think that if somebody was born to yap and also forced to yap, at some point they'd run out of something to talk about, right? I always mix up this. It's the same artist as the Plastic Nason opening. So whenever I hear it, I initially go like, whoa, Plastic Nason! And then I get a little sad. But this is a great song also. You guys think this pose is okay? I feel like it's not fully realized. The proportions aren't there. I think I need to like move the head around a little. my head needs to be smaller, actually. I think the neck was also too thick. That's just not what I really want. That's the problem. I know it's a cute Yosaro pose. What does Yosaro actually mean? I've not figured it out. I feel like that's a medium size. I got COVID while I'm recovering? Holy shit! I'm glad to hear. I really hope I don't get COVID again, man. That was really horrible. It was hard to like feel better after. Especially when you hear about all the long COVID, I was really worried that I would just never feel better. And I think I'm lucky that I do feel better now. Hi, Red Frost. Grrr! Stupid artists and their ability to put pen to paper. I'm gonna steal your hands. I feel like I can work with this. I feel like we might be able to work with this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I drew an essay yesterday and it's kinda eroy. What the heck? Why did you post it? I'm gonna have to sleep to the stream because I got back from a night shift. Good night, my queen and chat. Aw, good night. Be lulled to sleep with the beautiful sounds of high-speed Dempa music. I think that... That was it. That was it. The neck needed to be out more. I'm pretty sure that was it. You know what I don't do, which I really should do? I should really be referencing, like, poses. Shouldn't I? I should really be, like, referencing real life. I'll post it today because it's not super much done, just a sketch pretty much. Well, if you're gonna finish it, I'd like to see it done. But if you're not, I wonder how many unfinished sketches of Ashton there are out there in the world. I'm sweaty, it's hot in here. Oh yeah, also if you guys can hear me like clanking in the background, that's my laundry. It helps a lot. Gonna be 38 once I'm done. Wait, what is that in reference to? Sonic Ashton, my beloved, one day will be finished. It will be finished one day, I promise. "38 unfinished doodles? Really, F-Boy? I wanna see him, I wanna see him. But don't say... Don't be like, here's this doodle that I made and then send me a Koi Katsu image, please. That happened to me once. In my many years on the internet, somebody was like, "Ashton, can I draw you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love getting drawn." And then they DM'd me their art. They just made me in Koi Katsu. Was it decent Koi Katsu or lewd? It was decent, but like one button away. That's the thing about Koi Katsu. You're one button away from it being lewd. I don't know what they're doing with that, Ashton. I was like, oh, okay. I'm not against loot stuff, just, you know, trying to be evasive, but this was like pre-race queen days, you know? Just an interesting internet reaction. Before I was world famous Bang Boom Body Race Queen Aston Martin cover of Play Chilla. Now that's no biggie, you know? I don't like this pose anymore. Fuck! I don't like this pose anymore. But that's why it was like... I meant like hand drawing, not like playing porn dress-up game, please. Is this medium? I think this is starting to encroach on large. She's doing the gappy. Fuck yeah, I am. Does gappy say yo? So that's what koikatsu is? There's a bunch of names. Close to large but not too large. Realistic large but anime goes way further. Okay, so medium by anime standards. Are they wider than the torso? Yeah, I'd say so. Armpit exposed but out of view. Diabolical. Actually, one of my favorite views of the armpit is actually from this angle. I'm surprised that less people admire it the way that I do. I love when I see art where it's like the beautiful curve of a woman's armpit like this, especially when it's like the crease of the boobs kind of like form this like secret little pocket that's like just out of view. Like right there. That's the good stuff. Hello? So true. Thank you, thank you. I'm speaking my truth. We're appreciating the female form today, okay? Mine specifically. Now praise me. Waha. Is it still in the... Not quite Dempa, but gotta go out with a bang? Fuck yourself. Not Dempa at all, idiot. Oh, you stopped it, but yeah, not Dempa. Yeah, we gotta keep the vibe up. It's a good song, but... on principle, I had to skip it. It pissed me off that they miscategorized it, even if they gave a disclaimer. How dare you push your values onto me? Go out with a bang. Pick a better Dempa song then. Stupid. You wee wee. I'm not sure I like this anymore. You put mouse on the table or in the desk drawer below the table. Whenever I say wee wee, also I mean it like this. It's my own special insult. It's like basically calling someone an idiot. You're a little wee wee. Ooh, I also really like when there's a drawing of a girl with her armpits and it's like you can't see the bottom side of the armpit because that's not the fun part. I feel like seeing the part where it's like the hair could grow or like it has like creases and stuff, like that's not fun to me. But I really like when it's like the arm is like sticking out and so there's like a shadow here, like a visible shadow right here. But like you can't quite see everything underneath. It's awesome. I fucking love it. You have very advanced armpit opinions. I really like the teas. Basically about everything. Not just armpits too. But thank you for understanding, Squeaky. Not as advanced as Soli. What are Soli's opinions on armpits? I think she's just like a normal appreciator. She'll see them plain and bare and go like, "Wah!" I know that maybe on another stream I would be like, "What the heck? You're supposed to appreciate the female form no matter what." But I like when there's a little bit of like, I actually like to not see the entire thing. I never get when people are like, I think this probably just proves that I'm not a lesbian. What was I saying? I never like got the anger over like censored peepees. Actually, you know what? I'd rather it be censored because most artists cannot fucking draw a penis for the life of them. Hell, even a pussy too. We're only just talking about the curve of a woman's pit and you're not gay. I'm just appreciating it. Visually, it's visually striking. I kind of like when it's like you have to think about like, ooh, what's under there? I much prefer it. It's kind of similar to those like Mormon bikini pictures where like you take a picture of a woman that has a bikini on and then like, I don't know how to describe it. You know, you'd like do this to make it look like they're naked and stuff. What do you call those? Yeah, those like bubble pictures. It's crazy what the brain can do. Yeah, my porn has to stimulate my brain. It has to be like a puzzle. I have to work for it. I don't just like to sit there like a couch potato looking at fully naked people. That's not fun. She's gotta wear thigh highs. Although I draw the line at just socks. Whenever I see like I brought this up before, but what's embedded in my head is like the story is of course important. Something that's embedded in my head. What's the word for your interest overall? I think it's like French or something. It's like a type of photography. I'm not a voyeur. What? Well, I am, but like, okay, this isn't voyeurism. This is something totally different. Look, I have to save all my secrets for my tier list. But this isn't voyeurism. Well, I am, but voyeurism is actually something that I'm so interested in that I will like actually type out the tag. You know how many voyeur fanfics there are that are actually good? Like none. Not in real life. Well, no. I feel like I probably have to like make this disclaimer. I've never actually like ever seeked out like real life people stuff ever. It's almost always within the bounds of fiction. Mormon scientists develop bubble porn. This reads like a Dracula flow line. It's true. Pretty base, to be honest. But yeah, I prefer to stimulate my brain in multiple ways when I look at sexy stuff. Oh, I never finished the story about like I have it embedded in my mind like where do you draw the line? Like if you were to see a woman who was like fully naked, like letting it all hang out and stuff, but she just like had. Here, we'll do a quick poll. We'll poll the masses, okay? What do you think about this? Oh, I think it's thundering outside. I just think she's European. She's at the beach, okay? No, okay. This. With thigh highs. She looks ripped. Don't comment on her body. Don't body check her. Yeah, naked with thigh highs. Not that good. No good posing. You guys are getting too into it. I'm talking specifically. Imagine a woman posed beautifully, bent over whichever way you desire, with just stockings. Like no, nothing else. Just stockings. Is that acceptable? Or is that still like, yeah, that's awesome? Amazing? Okay, well. What about now? She got the crew socks on. Where do you draw the line? I understand the whole concept of like Zettai Ryoiki, but does Zettai Ryoiki exist when you're just fully naked on top? I actually think that's still awesome. You got me a woman. Okay, I guess you guys aren't picky. I feel like I'm back in figure drawing class whenever I see naked people IRL. I never took a figure drawing class, but yeah, mostly whenever I see naked people, it's like, wow, there really are so many different body types in the world, huh? You know what's really good? Just gloves. I have to agree with that. The higher the socks, the downer the fool. I'm holding it down for you, fool. While you're in La Pinta. Where do you say naked people? Figure drawing class? Depends on what time of day, but sometimes like the public transit. I don't know, my mind just always goes back to like that one time that I saw, like, I got a porn ad and it was just a dude that was wearing socks. Like, I've never been able to get that image out of my head. It's so interesting, like, how, like, half covered works. It has to be, like, half covered in a very specific way. And you can't just, like, cover up the not sexy parts, which means that, like, I guess in a way, wouldn't you argue that, like, if you can cover it up and it's not sexy even with like, you know, your genitals out and stuff, then doesn't that mean that the sexy thing is like the whole package? Like the perception of sexiness includes all these like quote unquote non-sexy parts, so therefore like actually like every single part of a person is like sexy. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like I can't draw these boobies alright. Bodies are ugly? What the fuck? I mean, you are watching a VTuber. Perfect. I expected no less. 3D Petey! Yeah! Man, I'm kind of unsatisfied with this pose. She said it, she said the thing. Yeah, I said the word that I learned on the internet about 15 years ago. Pretty pig disgusting. That one probably came from like CGL or something. The spinning mode is cute. Is it so cute? Wait, how do you use that, Ryan? You're not subscribed. Women are God's beautiful creation. Shaking my head, shaking my head. Attracted to Ramio. I don't know what that means. That's probably really funny if I could understand it. That was probably like a great dig. The pose is cute. Okay, thank you. I love it. Love it. See. Big ass head is distracting me. Okay, well, never mind then. Fuck you. It's an anime girl. She's gonna have a big head. Donzo321K, thanks for following to the big crew. Welcome. It comes free with your anime girl. Give me a second. Gotta put hair on it and stuff. Jeez Louise. Hi, Airglow. Big ass head, good for more forehead kisses, more real estate. I mean, I told you guys before that my dad used to call me basketball head as a kid. I've always been this way. Please forgive me. It could have been called football head. Nuh-uh. Maybe if I was in Europe. I wish I had a big forehead. Big forehead is cuter than too small forehead. I think just like the sock discussion, there is a limit. Sometimes a big forehead can be too big. Actually, maybe being called football head in Europe is better than basketball head. I feel like a soccer ball is a bit smaller than a basketball. That looks bad. That looks really horrible. I feel like I wanna... make it teenier a little bit. I don't think how much I want to draw of this. I gotta think because it's like my body's gonna extend down and my shorts are gonna be here. But I want to have a lot of detail on the boobs. Dang. I made this arm too big. I can't help it, I like to draw thick bitches. Oh, speaking of thick bitches, I feel like actually thick bitches are easier to draw than skinny bitches. Back in the day, I used to only draw like skinny anime girls. Like if I... Man, I should go back home to my parents and like dig out all my old drawings and crap. I feel like it's just easier to draw like... Maybe it's because I've looked at so many. Have you had dinner yet? Sorry. You heard that? But speaking of thick bitches, I saw... And I don't usually think this way. I think most people... I'm a creative freedom, death of the author type of person, okay? I don't usually think this way, but I saw this art of Fallen from Dungeon Meshi on my Twitter timeline, and she was like very petite and like K-popified, like had really full lips and like clear looking eyes. It almost looked like AI art, but it wasn't. It was just one of those artists that like only ever draws the same face, which is fine, which is fine, which is fine. However, I did have that moment of being like, damn, where's my big bitch at? I'm not trying to throw stones in glass houses, okay? Same face, judger. Look, I don't know. It was gorgeous, but I can't help but think, like, at least her droopy eyes. At least her droopy eyes. I love fat bitches. She's not even fat. She's just, like, curvy. But I feel like at that point it's like a different character. That's just a blonde with the same fuck ass bob. Artists that do off-model stuff too much feels kind of weird. Like, yeah, it's like a cosplay or a different character. Oh my god, this is like one of my most boomer takes ever. But this is something that like I don't think I'll ever understand. But I feel like maybe I should try making these a little bit smaller. Ugh, and this one's like true hater energy, because it's like I should just mind my own business, okay? No, now they look too small. They were perfect before. I need to separate them if I make them smaller. Fallen X Marcel forever. I gotta say, I don't remember who it was. I think somebody in the Discord was like, oh yeah, so Marcel and Lyles. And I was like, what are you smoking, dude? Did we read the same shit? But anyway. Agree. Also, hi, Late Nocturne. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. That was me. Uh-oh. God 4K. Can you explain that one to me? The X is pronounced in ships. It depends on my mood. How was your stream, the Late Nocturne? Welcome. And I still stand by the succubus chapter. But she fantasized about, like... So is it just that you have an issue with her not being straight, rather. What were we saying before? I don't remember. Can you jog my memory, please? I don't remember. Oh, with the cosplay thing. Well, I don't know if I got that far in it. You know what? I think I'm just like a cosplay old because it's pretty popular now for like TikTok kids to like not cosplay characters faithfully. And I don't know. There's just something in my like boomer cosplayer brain that's like, what the fuck? Like wearing like 6,000 bracelets and the hair's all flippy outy. You're drawing Ashton, I'm drawing me for Golden Week. I don't know. The kids can do whatever they want, but if I saw like a raver version of an anime character, but that's not what they're doing. They're cosplaying the character in a way that they see as like faithful. But it looked like a raver version to me. Does that mean cosplay is in its postmodern cosplay era? Yes. Legitimately, yes. That's exactly what that means. It's kind of the equivalent of like those people that like, well, not exactly. It's similar. It's similar to like the people that like will like make a cosplay out of like full perler beads. And people go like, wow, that's like so cool. And it is cool, but it's also like, sort of like, why? No, actually the perler bead thing isn't a good example. Are you talking about Cowboy Miku? Oh, not at all. That's just a custom design. Not at all. Cowboy Miku is cute. I think you should cosplay OC. I'm talking about like, this was mostly an issue, like, not even an issue really. Like back in the day on TikTok when Danganronpa was really big, they'd like buy the cosplay off of AliExpress and then like make them like have like crazy rainbow makeup and then like crimp the wigs really crazily and then like wear like 6,000 bracelets and rings and like make like a, but it wouldn't be like a scene version, it would just be like my version, which I guess is fine because it's like artistic expression and stuff, but like I guess I'm the type of person where it's like, for me, cosplay has almost always been about like accuracy and stuff. Exactly, Miko's like Barbie, you can really do whatever with her. That just means like, you know, I catch myself going like, I'm definitely a boomer. Getting the boomer levels. I've been like sculpting the boobs for like 20 minutes, haven't I? Just yapping. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm celebrating Golden Week. Does that mean cosplay? Oh, I read all that already. K-pop following cosplay would be weird though. No, because that's cosplay. Like, that would definitely be weird. I'm just talking about like different forms of like expression in art and stuff. I think if there's an identity to it, I love when cosplayers do their own design for characters. You mean like when they like crimp their hair and stuff? Have you seen the newest Dracula flow, by the way? I don't even know what that is, actually. I have no fucking clue. I'm just hating for no good reason. I think this needs to be longer. Dracula flow is just an old guy who raps shit. Oh wait, I think I know who this is. I think I just saw the video today, but I didn't look at his name. I thought you guys were just making shit up earlier in chat. Me hating? I never. He's Filthy Frank's uncle? No, he's not. I mean, like, completely changing the fashion, but you can still tell it's the character, so similar, like, what if character was high fashion? Oh, I also think that that's a different case. What I mean is, like, it's hard to describe, but I never actually finished my thought on it. It's kind of similar to, like, sometimes people will, like, knit a whole cosplay. They'll, like, knit. Which is impressive because it's like, okay, you've knit an entire cosplay, but then sometimes they'll enter into like a cosplay contest and everyone will go like, wow, they hand knit that. That must have taken so much time. They should win. But it's like, okay, that's not the point of the cosplay contest. The point of the cosplay contest is like to make it as like nice and accurate as possible, like given your skill level. And so like the knitting thing is like cool and all, but like that'll never really like, that should never technically like win a cosplay competition because like it's never, unless the character's like supposed to be wearing like a fully knit outfit, that's like not the point of it, you know? It's kind of similar like when people like go to concerts and they like will like wear like a horse head mask just to like be quirky. It's like, okay, well, you didn't need to do all that. College guys moment. Again, that's another hater thing about me. When people go to concerts and try to have their unique person moment where like they're filming on their like PS Vita or they're like holding up their phone playing like Evangelion, it's like, get that shit out of my face. I'm trying to watch 100 gigs, biatch. Let people live a little. I feel bad putting that out because I'm pretty sure somebody in my Discord literally said like, I would have filmed it on my PS Vita. And I'm so sorry, this isn't at you. It's at like normal concerts. Yeah, that's what people call it, main character syndrome. Like, I'm gonna do this quirky thing to get the attention on me because I want the attention. Me, even though it's not my concert and a bunch of people have paid hundreds of dollars to be here. Me! Girl with God complex says. Baller Mirror bringing out stream decks. Recording concerts with phones is the dumbest thing ever. Well, I'll draw the line there because that's just like genuinely recording. Bringing DSI is like, okay, I know your ass doesn't do that normally. You're just doing that to be funny, haha, quirky. Like the Taylor song Me? Taylor Swift? I've never heard that one. I should really fucking continue working on this, shouldn't I? Do concerts normally not allow recording? No, they do. We're just whining. It's 100% allowed, typically. We're just being annoying. The song is cute. I feel like the angles aren't that good on this. Hello. What if I bring a 3DS to record for 3D? Wait, is that a thing you can do? Is that actually what people record with their 3DSs? I've never owned one. I've only ever owned a 2DS. On one hand, though, like, I do really like the way that it makes, like, these crackly looking videos. I do really like those because I like that aesthetic and stuff. But I think that what happens a lot of the time is that like people will like bring those like old devices to concerts specifically for somebody to go like, oh my god, they're recording on a Nintendo 3DS, and then the person recording like whips their head around like, haha, is that so silly, funny, hilarious. Here's that attention you ordered. Gosh. I'm being evil right now, sorry. It's not that deep though. All it does is make me like roll my eyes. Don't forget to back your PS Vita. You guys wouldn't do that, right? You guys are an obedient chat. You guys wouldn't go against my explicit wishes at my own concert, right? Yeah, because the perspective on the fingers is kind of dummy looking. You have such funny gripes because that's something that literally doesn't matter all that much. No, it doesn't. I'm sick of the Zoomers. You know what's interesting about watching Northern Line? And please don't get on me because that Weeabob just got like dogpiled on Twitter because everyone thought he was talking about Northern Line when he wasn't. I gotta say, he has really similar stupid gripes about a lot of things. All he does is complain. And it kind of gave me one of those like, wow, all he does is complain. Like, wait a second, introspective moments. I was like, wait a second, why do that? I'm definitely fucking this hand up the more I mess with it. I should have just left it as is. Their name is Weeabob? I thought you were saying Weeaboo. No, see, it's a play on words. Like, their name is Bob. And they're also Weeaboo. He winning those arguments in the shower, though. Can't take that from him. He's good at winning those arguments. What makes me feel a little bit better, though, is that sometimes, like, I'll have those arguments, or, like, I'll have those ideas that I bring up in chat, and you guys immediately go, like, no. And start to shoot it down, and I start to think, like, oh my god, what if I get canceled? Because I have generalized anxiety disorder. And then I watch videos of Northern Lion talking about, like, incest, and his chat is, like, actively fighting against him. And it's like going too fast for him to even like read it, so he just like continues to riff and be like, nobody's giving me any good reasons why incest shouldn't be allowed. And I think like, oh okay, like I could say worse. Although maybe I'm in like a more precarious position than him. Not because of like status and whatnot. I mean, I would say that he's in the most precarious position of all, considering like white men. White bald man. But I feel like the VTuber community is like dogpiling in a similar way to Tumblr sometimes. You're a white woman, I'm an anime woman. It's both a boon and a bane. I never hear him talk about incest. Look up Northern Lion incest on YouTube right now. You'll hear the conversation. Well, it's not that he like argues against it. Apparently there's like a, I think, one, was it Roger Federer? I don't remember. Yeah, just Google incest. Actually, I was actually watching a YouTube video about incest recently, specifically about how like when Pornhub reports statistics on like the most popular genres, incest isn't anywhere in like the most searched genres. However, it's like always on the front page. I wouldn't know. This is anecdotal evidence. Okay. I don't look there. The only place I'm going is renta.jp, baby. Yeah, the tennis player. Apparently he's married to a stepsister. And so he was like, well, it's not incest because they're not related. And a lot of people took issue with that. Wait, I feel like this is actually turning out really good now all of a sudden. My hands are working. Okay, never mind. The mouth messed it up. I think my brush is too big. Oh, probably because I resized it. Now it's like, that makes a lot of sense. Renta is literally a yaoi site. Yeah. Renta's the website where I spent like $500 in 3 months buying manga on. And this was still when my mom had access to like my credit card statements, and she was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, I'm supporting artists, mom! Did I ever tell you guys the story about how I accidentally read Shota when I was like in middle school, and then my mom like walked in as like literally the first kiss scene happened, and I was like, what the fuck? And then she was like, what? And then looked over and was like, what the fuck? And then she had to give me this talk like, those websites are dangerous, Ashton. Was it Boku no Pico? No, it was about like a magician boy. I was just reading anything I could get my hands on. Anything that was on mangafox.com. Not an anime. Not an anime. It wasn't explicit yet. It was just kissing. Yeah, I was in middle school. All I had was Megafox. I didn't really understand how like pirating worked until high school, at least. I didn't have a good opinion of it because one time I asked my dad to pirate something for me, and he only managed to pirate like 30 seconds of apple bottom jeans. Yet. And I've since stopped and paid whatever has been owed, naturally. I probably shouldn't have drawn in white. I'm gonna go back a little bit. It's gonna be a winking. Oh! I got a pop up on my screen. Skip. I found the song, Ashton. Here it is. applebottomjeans.exe. How come that lights up purple for me to click it and download it? That isn't actually an embedded virus into twitch.tv, is it? Hi! Dad being trashed at piracy? Not a shock. To me, at least. He made an attempt. It auto hyperlinks random stuff all the time, but I really wonder what would happen if I do click it. An error occurred. Oh, because it's like dot letters, it assumed it was a link. That's so stupid. Twitch is so dumb. That's insane. I feel like actually somehow mouths are like the hardest for me to... Mouths are the hardest for me to draw. I think I have to draw my eyes a little bit droopier. There we go. That's perfect. Can't forget the fact that I have Tareme. No Tsurime here. Actually, you want to hear another random gripe, but I feel like this one's less critical of like other people, the way that the other ones have. I think anything will work. LMAO. What's with that? Anyway, the other gripe that I have is something I was thinking about because I've been a good girl and I haven't been buying scabs pretty much at all this year. Mostly because I haven't had a racetrack, but even then I'm surprised that I was able to hold myself back. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was thinking about how like I feel like it's such a gamble. I think once you're out of practice, like skeb spelunking, it kind of makes you want to like skeb a little bit less and only go to the artists that you like know are reliable, because something that makes me really, excuse me, a little bit sad is like, I had to orp, squeeze me. Something that makes me sad is when like an anime girl that has a distinctive art style, will commission how do I draw like a nose crinkle? I wonder if I can. I want you to gripe about people though. Why? Just to get on my case about it more? I gripe about people and you guys go like, wow, Ashton, that's so cruel. Why are you glomping me? You're gonna make my hand go. It's like, has anyone ever had like a cat try and like rub on their pencil while they're writing? So annoying. Go away. I can't give you love right now. But anyway, something that annoys me is like when I, a very unique looking anime girl, go to an artist that also has a unique style, and I think like, wow, I can't wait to be drawn in their unique style. But then because I'm also in a unique style, they like draw me in a less unique style and like mimic the style that I'm drawn in for some reason, instead of like drawing me in the style that like I want to be drawn in, which is their own personal style. It's crazy. It's happened so many times on Scab, and it always makes me sad because it's like, well, I wanted your style. I didn't want you to like imitate my artist's style. You know? I can't handle Ashton's style. Her aura is too strong. My swag is just overwhelming. My 90s swag is just too powerful. I guess you have to tell them to do it in their own style. Is that not like crazy? Like, say that back. Yeah, please draw me and don't make it not in your style. Like, what? It's kind of, I almost feel like sometimes it's that thing where it's like sometimes when you talk to like a Japanese person, they're like, oh, English! And then they want to like practice their English on you while you're like trying to practice your Japanese on them. Sometimes I think they see my design and they're like, whoa, this is like a retro design. Let's see if I can like mimic a retro style. And then they like test it out on my design and then they come back with something that like doesn't really look satisfying to me, and I'm assuming them too. And then it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, I wanted your normal art style. That's why I commissioned you. Such an overpowering, intoxicating retro rodent aesthetic. I'll make those AI generated pictures of penthouses in New York in the 70s. Do you remember to do your daily Wordle and NYT connections for today? No, I didn't. Should I pull it up right now? Let's do it right now, actually. Maybe I did actually, I can't remember. Let's see. Oh shit, I got 10 minutes. No, connections doesn't roll over until Northern Lion moment. I was doing this shit long before Northern Lion was ever appearing on my timeline doing the same shit, okay? I would never do anything from the influence of a stupid male streamer, okay? It always goes backwards where I get like, oh, I want to speedrun Super Mario 64. Time to watch Super Mario 64 streamers. And then with Northern Lion's case, it was like, oh, I want to learn more about like very opinionated Canadian men. He probably did it in print. Larock Lane, thanks for flying into the Fit Crew. Welcome. Why is it always like the streams where like, what the fuck? There we go. It's always the streams where like nothing is really going on, where I feel like I have like the best zingers. Actually, I feel like that's self-explanatory. It's because I get nervous. There we go. We're playing the connections. Oh, actually, you know, no, I didn't do this. Oh, fuck. Cracker Jack. Okay, Cracker Jack popcorn. Well, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, deselect. Ace Jack Joker. No. Wow, calling him stupid rude? No, I'm not calling him stupid in like the IQ way. I feel like that's objectively like you couldn't possibly call him that. Not with the way that he's able to like form thoughts so quickly. But stupid in like a boo, that kind of way. A bleh. Let's see. Expert, hot shot, ace. Gladiator? No. This is kind of tough. Just did my connections and got a perfect. What the fuck is a perfect in connections? I see it, Crackerjack. Is that a no fails means no mistakes? Yeah, but they don't tell you that. You just made that up to feel extra cool. They just go like, good job for completing it. You're not a complete idiot today. Wrench, chalk. Gotta shuffle. Crackerjack is like ace and expert. Is that true? I've never heard the term Crackerjack used that way. Okay, well I appreciate the tip because I wouldn't have gotten that. That would have been like my last one. Oh, jack, tire, wrench. I guess not. Rapture her, soulmate. Connections flexing in a Twitch chat is crazy. I mean, we are doing it live on stream. I will say that this one is kind of a difficult one. No, no more hints. This one feels a bit more difficult than usual. I feel like this is another case of like not knowing what the what most of these are. Soulmate. Poker gladiator. Jack. No. Today was very hard for me. I felt very dumb and sad. I'm feeling pretty dumb and sad right now too. This is tough. Rapture, Signs. Oh wait, these are movies. Maybe? Rocketry? I'm so confused. Chalk? With chalk, I can only assume that it's like chalk up. Like this is another one where it's like the second word is up, but like none of these other words are the same. Or like chalk, signs. Oh my god. Really, that's different? Huh. That's a different chalk. There's two that are just 5 head. What do you mean? Joker? Fire wrench. I feel like this gotta be it. Is that it? Ah! What's a chalk? Ah! Stupid. Put it under the wheel so it won't roll? Fuck. Can you guys tell I've never changed a wheel before? I've never changed a flat tire. Yeah. All I know is like rock, chalk, Jayhawk. I think I highlighted it with the 2 other tools earlier, lol. No, I did, but I was like, I don't know what that is. Soulmate, signs, rapture, her. I'm gonna try that one too. Boo! That one was off. That one was, it wasn't even 1 off. That was totally off. Joker. Signs? Gladiator? Her! Oh, they're movies. Oh. With Joaquin Phoenix, duh. What the fuck? I hate shit like this. I hate this so bad. I hate this so bad. Where it's just like the start of the word that's relevant. I will never ever get these. Pop, rap, rock, soul. So stupid. There goes your perfect. Shut the fuck up. That's not a real thing. Where does it... Oh, I guess maybe it says perfect if you do that. That's so dumb. It's not even like Wordle though. Wordle like counts how good you are. I guess the purple because what the fuck was Rocketry doing there? Really? So you, I feel like, I always think like, ooh, but there could be like a missing word, you know, it's the first part of like a common phrase, and that's how they relate to one another. They don't like inherently relate to one another. It's the common thread is the unsaid word. Like, I can do those pretty well now because I'm looking for them, but damn. Wordle's actually also a good game. Well, it's almost too easy now, that's why I don't fuck with it that much. Trace. Oh, okay. Why not? Fleece. Oh, whoops. That's not the right length. Ends in CE. Nice. You think it'll take it? Aw, man. But no A. I'm trying to think of what an CE or TCE. You should do the mini crossword. Those are fun. I'll do the one after. I love the mini crossword. I'm obsessed with the mini crosswords to the point that if I don't get them in like 30 seconds, then I always feel like, I'm an idiot. Some of them are really hard. Ponce? Oh, I guess NCE. Fence? Go. What? Damn. Okay, well, we know there's not another E. Oh! Honeytama! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello. And also, hello, Raiders. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the roller runner race queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. Looking at my stream. How are you guys? We're taking a quick aside to do the New York Times games of the day. I hope your stream was good. And welcome. Oh, I guess ice. But PR price? No. E-ice? Oh, but there's no double E. Oh, but it is ICE. Okay. Wow. Slice. Oops. Fuck. There you go. The Crossword Plus, that's fun. It is fun. And then if I keep streaming. Oh, I wonder if it's rolled over. Oh no. Yeah, that was easy peasy. Okay, we'll do the crossword now. Oh, the mini. Maybe that doesn't count. Oh, this one's so small today! No, and it rolled over. Baseball level just below the majors. Min. I don't know. Letters written on a bottle of poison and with cartoons. XXX. 3 on a grandfather clock. I. Tic-tac-toe winner. What? This one sucks! Yum. It's the AAA? I don't know what the fuck that is. What the fuck? What? Did I do this wrong? This one's so annoying. I wanted an actual one. This is art. I don't get it. I'm confused now. What? I don't get it. This is like really weird. This is so much weirder than usual. Is that it? I thought it was gonna like... Okay, that's my own fault. Axiom. This fucking sucks. I got baited. That one is actually awful. I just got back from ads, you missed nothing. Now I'm mad. And the rest of these suck ass. Letterbox, tiles, vertex. Sudoku's literally just Sudoku. Spelling bee's stupid too. What was that mini? It was so stupid! Making me mad. I should have done the mini first. The other ones take a little bit to roll over. Poo! Ooh, ignore that. I only play Wordle. You should play New York Times Connections and then get really mad at how stupid you feel. There's a bit of a learning curve. The same way that there's a learning curve with crosswords. I was on a crossword kick for a while ago. I saw it. Yeah, what was it? You gonna spoil it and ruin it for everybody in chat, hmm? Oh, actually, I have a question for you guys. Crosswords are from my brain. The stupid thing is that you just have to play them enough to like understand the lingo. Like you have to look out for specifically when something's plural, because then you'll know that the answer will be in plural. Like these things, you know, like, okay, well, there's gonna have to be a plural answer. There's probably an S at the end, etc., etc. And that's really frustrating because it's like you just have to play a lot of crosswords to get it. I'm so bad at drawing. I just look like I have a little mustache. Oh, I think that's kind of cute, like a dopey big smile. That's kind of cute. I think I also wanted it to be like a bit more of a closed eye. Is that getting the point across? Oh, I think that actually better than the original. I think. Back to doodling, although now I have like a hankering for a real crossword. You getting cat mouth? Look at me. Have you ever truly looked at me? Look at my face right now. Do you want me to stare at you harder? Maybe not harder. Maybe stare at me enough to like realize what I actually look like. What color are my eyes? Hmm? I'm doing the girlfriend test. You even know. Mods! Mods, put that one in the doghouse. Got a little red dot on them too. Okay, maybe I stared a little bit too deeply into my eyes. Sorry for hypnotizing you by accident. Sorry for the rogue hypnosis that I cast upon you that I was so afraid of. I became the thing that I was afraid of. You live long enough to see yourself become the evil. I'm really satisfied with how this face looks. If only I could actually like ink it and stuff and have it still look cute. That's too bad. I feel like... That was better before. I just can't resist fucking with stuff. I just can't resist, can I? It's a cool song. Time to go back to this. I'm starting to get the little tease of pits after your advanced lesson. Yeah, just imagine what sort of treasures are just waiting underneath. It's also kind of difficult to draw, but I like when there's like the armpit and then like that sliver, and you can kind of see like if somebody's like really talented at like shading, you can see like the curve of the tendon right here. This is the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Thank you for the hijack, Moikoi. Now, Sweat Droplets is too far. It just has to look... It's like Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's pit. It may or may not be moist. Who's to say? I think I actually like that there. I think I actually will. I'd like to at least get the body done. Oh my god. I even told myself I'm gonna go fast so there won't be a long stream. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Like, I can't figure out how to visualize this. It's tough. Like, just the fingertips. Ugh! The other hand is hard. There we go. I don't wanna. It's so real for that. I don't wanna. It's too hard looking. Now that's looking bad. Gotta overcomplicate everything, don't I? It's hard because it's like not fully from the side. Like I need to be able to do that. You know what we're missing? Tasteful point. Aw, yeah! That's what really matters to me. Okay. Actually, I like the curve. I just need to figure this crap out. I can't resist this urge. You know what else I really like that I think is drawn pretty rarely, partially because it's like annoying, is I really like when like ribs will stick out. That's what I'm like attempting to draw here. But those are like really sticky outy ribs. And even this I'm like fucking up the perspective, like ah! Gotta do a like the gap in the middle of the cleavage line to make the illusion that they're kind of pressed. What does that mean? Wait, what? I love the rib sticky outy. That rib thing is so cute. It's one of my favorite parts. I used to be really insecure about how like my ribs would stick out and stuff. But I think that it like has a really cool like visual image. Just where references come in handy. I know, because it's like I can't... There should be like some real estate back there. Ooh, I accidentally moved those. There should be some real estate over there. I think I got it. Did I? Okay, I just need to make it bigger. Ribs are good, everyone has them. Yeah, but like, that's everyone real. That's all the 3D PD. Ugh! My kawaii anime girl doesn't need to have those. Know what I mean? Oi, oi, oi. Oh no, I'm yawning. My voice is a little bit kunky today. Fat bitches, though. They're all good. They're all equally fun to draw. I will say that they're easier to draw, as like drawing a skeleton is a lot more difficult than just drawing like a form. Oh, hello! Hi, Katsu. How wide is too wide to make my hips? Eric, let's stop changing your name. It's hard to read that. Yeah. Wait, is that not appearing? Why aren't my glomps and stuff not appearing? What the fuck, man? We gotta rectify this. There's a little bit too much funny business happening over here. Okay. I feel bad I've had like 2 kind of chill streams in a row. My head twitched? Oh, dang. Looked like it came in from the right side? Oh, okay. Zipped in and out. Come and go. I see. That pick, remember, had advanced technique. Her waist looks too slim. I'm a... Okay, so I'm built like a Coke bottle. Why you so mad? When I say I love fat bitches, I'm not included. It's like how I can't, like, look, I can't claim POG status. I can't claim fat bitch status. I can't claim hag status. Don't mean I don't love them. This self-portrait? Yep. I'm drawing myself in my golden bikini. You're coming up playing a bunch of Half-Life series? That's true. And those are high stress. Those are basically horror games. I feel like I was kind of getting somewhere earlier and then I like fucked it up the more that I fuck with the... What song is playing? A very cat-like song. A Nanahira song? Yeah, I pulled up a Dempa playlist on YouTube and it's 100% Nanahira and Camellia. 100%. Oh, I keep accidentally drawing myself like too big on the bottom. Trying to be... faithful, okay? There we go. I think that's okay. I should get that dumpy. That's a Marui Chinchilla Oshiri, okay? Looks too much like pooch. Gotta get rid of that. That's why I go to Pilates. I got big ass thighs. Fuck, there's no winning. Targeted fat loss doesn't work, Ash. But what if I try it? I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know for sure yet. Just destined to be thick. I can't help it. You'd think I'd err on the more svelte side considering my height. My pine martenness, but no. I'm just a big bitch. My sister recently called me a big boned German lady. I was like, that's really mean. Why did she say that to me? She really knows how to cut deep. First diaper butt. She was like, you were just always meant to be big bone. You're German. My diaper butt. I mean, I did bring it up, to be fair. Here, I'll kick the leg up. This makes it easier. I think that's too big of a butt. That's why it looks like I'm got junk in the trunk. My ass is gigantic. But even then, when I compare it to the top of my body, it's like so small. My head is big as fuck. Oh no. It's still gotta go bigger. And longer, probably. No, that's too long. Is that good? I wonder. This side's definitely gotta move. I've given up. I've given up. Ooh, Scav tunes. How's art? It's hard. It's hard when you don't have a reference to work from. It's kind of just hard in general. Oh, that just made me look like I got BBL. That's too much junk in my trunk. What's the pose you got in mind? Well, obviously it's just one leg up and the other one down. I think it's just my back leg is too far over. See, I was hoping that when I flipped it, I'd be like, ah, yep, there's the problem. But I still think it looks okay. Maybe it just needs to curl in more. Like that. Or maybe not. Maybe not like that, but... I think that is just too much junk. I think that's still a good curviness. I've nerfed my junk. Actually, I think it looks a lot better now. Can't forget the vagina bones, okay? You can hear my hands squelching. I'm sweating. De-bang booms your body. I think it's still pretty bang boomed. It was just like very, very curvy previously. I actually think I still want to do this. Does that look okay? And then I'll turn this back down. There. I've re-bang boom bodied myself. We're just missing the booty pop. Dang, it's another one of those cases where the more I mess with it, the more I think like, yeah, it looked better just now before I fucked with it. Maybe have the back arch start a little higher. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Now it looks like I have no back though. Well, I guess what I'll need to do is, if I want it to be arched, then these need to be pushed out more. More like that. Probably more like that. Also, this is very annoying, but I think I need to drop this shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. Will this be pure cold bikini? That's true. I mean, that's correct. I don't know why I said that. Yes, that is correct. We can still salvage the pits. We can still salvage. We're just pivoting. Drawing is hard. Please forgive me. One of my favorite things though is to draw like the clavicle going up when there's like a raised arm. I love it. Yeah, but are you having fun? I'm starting to. It took a hot second. I miss my wonky body. I can't help but like to draw wonky. I think it still is a bit wonky, but I'm tired of fucking with it. Like this doesn't come out long enough. Actually, I think I could probably remedy that just by making this bigger. Like for perspective reasons. Yeah. Oh, I got a D-shrimp. Yeah, I think that's an important thing. Gonna line up the armpits. I think this boob also has to drop a little bit. I feel like sometimes I get really nitpicky for what is ultimately like not even good art anyway. So like I probably should just like give up. Like worth it to get the drawing done than to like nitpick it to oblivion and back for a couple hours, you know? Finished art. A few pieces of finished art is better than 1,000 unfinished. I think I saw someone say that before. Ooh. There we go. What if I did a little... No, that's like not the correct perspective. Pop the leg out that way. Same as... That looked like a heel. I think it kind of got lost in translation. This supposed to look nice, really? Thank you. Good, because I've been trying my best. Glad. It took a while. I guess this leg will be more behind anyway. No feet being shown. I'm trying to draw souls. I feel like it's not translating. Whatever, that's good enough. Whatever. There you go. This leg's gotta come up a little more though. Time to get the IRL reference picture. Yeah, when do you guys get down on your knees? Start posing for me. You gotta just stop fucking with it. Whatever. It's cut off for a reason. I'm trying to think of like how I can do like a... Actually, I think I just figured it out. There we go. A little nose scrunchie. I still think this face is sticking out a little bit too far too. Maybe. That's actually a lot better. Damn. Kinda look like a turtle. Okay. Funny tapered neck. The other foot was chained to the soju bottle? I actually was going for those like Korean soju ads at first. I was almost holding up like a can like this. I can't think of the one like that. I still think that would look pretty good. Actually. You don't got the Bang Boom body? You don't think I'm there yet? Aw, man. Here, we'll do. Time for bikini. Finally time. That looked great. Now that I've been staring at them naked the whole time, this feels like way too covered. No, I don't want them to taper out like that. They gotta be especially triangular. The harsh lines is really important. You can't just ease into the shape of the triangle in the bikini. Was Tectone always bald? He doesn't really take up a lot of real estate in my mind, so I can't answer that question. TBQH. Sorry, Ash, my titties are in fact not big enough to fit in a bikini like this. Shit, I should have started this earlier, when everyone had their winter coats. Damn it! I missed my chance. I don't think I'll get to the color thing. It's just... There we go. I really like looking at the line underneath the boobies. That's why I like vacuum sealed, like misdrawn bikinis are so annoying because it's like the line that goes under like the breast hang is the best part. You absolute fucking troglodyte. How could you not understand? Yeah, baby. That line underneath the boobie is the best part. I also really like on flat girls where it's like they have nothing that like hangs over. I do like drawing the small spill. Maybe we can indulge in a little bit of a spillage. You know how it is. You know me. In the little thing. A bit harder to do on the other side. That's the flat woman. I love big girls, itty bitty girls, super muscle girls. I actually haven't seen that video ever. The one that got the guy bullied off the internet. It's really cute, the video? Oh no. Why did he get bullied? Because people thought it was cringe. People thought it was so cringe that he should die. I think I need to draw this a bit more. I actually think one boob is a little too low. This one. Okay. Yeah, Joker. He took a Lizzo song about... I think a lot of people's gripes was like, oh, well, it's not like revolutionary or weird to like women as a man, you freak. I mean, you know, it was not like he was trying to reinvent the wheel, okay? And I think another gripe was like, it's not feminist to like sexualize women no matter what their type. This isn't the win you think it is. You know, just the internet being the internet, really. Song's about liking all types of women, though. Yeah. Well, actually, it's originally about liking boys. I think that's why... Part of it, too, is because it's like... A lot of people also had gripes about how, like... Oh, you're taking this song that's, like, meant for men. You know, men finally have a thing. I don't think a lot of guys were all up in arms, though. It's mostly just, like, women on the internet. Isn't that something... Similar thing happened to the guy who made Anatomy of a Gamer. I have no idea what that is. I wish I did, though. I've never heard of Anatomy of a Gamer. That sounds a little bit cringe, I'll admit. That sounds like something you'd put on a t-shirt. It's the new Twitter art meme. Oh, the one where all like the lolly VTubers are drawing themselves next to their chat. I have seen that one, actually. I have seen that one. Yeah, that one, Cerno. IDK that's different. The person behind that's very explicit in being a lolly artist. That's why people are like up in arms about it, probably. But the only people that I see like doing it really are lolly VTubers. So it's like, I don't know. Seems like the right demographic has found it at least. Or the intended demographic, rather. Hmm. I'm getting bored. Well, not bored. I'm getting tired, rather. The original person behind it got suspended. Why? Because he was fighting with people about it? Mass report? Oh, I see. Damn. Looks really bad. I think I might cut it off a little bit. Right here. I like that more. Absolute worst can of worms to open on a fun art stream. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys like move like in chat to one another and I'm not even looking. I'm not really thinking that critically of it. You know what I'm thinking critically of? Like whether or not like to talk about like lolly. You know what? That's not a hill that I'm willing to die on. I don't like it really, but I think there is an argument to be said of like it is in anime culture and stuff. And it's kind of like swatting at a hornet's nest. Like I said, it's really not a hill that I am willing to die on, so. What about lollies? Are we getting MILF Ashton? Okay, like give it a couple years, okay? I gotta find someone first. You don't have to like it, thank God. I will go so far as to say, like, honestly, there are some times where it's like... No, I think Chromu has said it best about, like, the average lolly fan being kind of annoying. Like, they fight in a way that's similar, like, Tumblr kids. Where it's like, checkmate, atheist. And that's cringe. But on the other hand, whenever I see like a girl that likes lolly specifically, it's like, okay, well, I can excuse this. You probably have something going on in your personal life. Got something weird going on. We all cope differently. I don't really know. I couldn't say. I'm not a liker, so I can't comment. Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should. I don't have like my thoughts in line. I need to get my ducks in a row. Not that people are like chomping at the bit going, Ashton, Ashton, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, it's perverse. I think you should at least admit that. But also, the internet is full of perverse people. How about this adult women, huh? Yeah, look at this. Bang boom body adult woman. Wowee. That's what that new Nikkei naked character, good anatomy reference, dude. Whenever I watch Nikkei, I always go like, god damn, they're beautiful. But then I always get like caught off guard by like the fact that they're live 2D and just how much they move is like, dude, this must be like a bajillion pieces. A lot of the Nikkei designs don't really appeal to me, but the Eleg girl is cute. She's especially anime looking. I feel like they have a bad case of like K-pop face, you know? I'm letting my bangs down for this one. I'll pin the other side. Mm. I wish that I could like... Oh, my belly button's good. I forget where you draw belly button. Oh gosh, I'm getting tired. I like the new irritating girl in Nikkei, the April Fool's one, where she like, if you tap her too much, she just leaves your party forever. I fucking love her. Nikkei's so funny. Nikkei just does whatever the hell. Stuff like this is where it's like, I can't give myself cute hairstyles because then you guys are gonna realize that I have no ears on the side of my head. I have no human ears, so I look all fucking whack. Hello, lady-o. What's up, you back? Just cover it with fluff. It's fine. Yeah, earmuffs in the summer. Do it? Oh, in the gap? It's better than having just like a hole, I guess. Imagine a bird VTuber where you can like see through the holes on the side of their head. Like how you can with birds in real life. I tried to give you a swept back hair one time. See, and then you realize very quickly, like, that looks freaky. Faye, thanks for following to the picker. Welcome. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Oh, you know what I didn't draw? How do I always forget my own tail? It's literally attached to my body. If it wasn't attached to my body, I'd forget it. That looks really bad. It's at the wrong angle. Ew! I will stand for the justice for four-eared anime girls. There's nothing wrong with having extra ears. They just hear really good. I actually prefer it. I think whenever I see a character that looks like me that has like no ears on the side of their head, it makes me go like, ugh. What the fuck? I much prefer the 4 ears. You're probably literally sitting on it too. Yeah, it goes numb. That's why I forget about it. My big Marui Chinchilla Oshiri. Spicy Wolf does it right with Hollow and Muty. Oh, I forget what they do. Does she have 4 ears? That would make sense considering she's just transforming to look like a human. So I've heard. Ah, motherfuckers. Shut up! So I've heard. Bro's listening intently. Operation XIV, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How's your stream? And also, hello Raiders, my name is Ashton Martin. I'm the Roller Rodent Race Queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. And today we're joining me in a Golden Week bikini. It's gold, just imagine it in your head. I swear it's gold. How's your stream? Hello, hello. I actually feel like I draw my ears in a very unappealing looking way. They almost look like Shrek-like, the way that I draw them. I'm trying to make them less Shrek-like. And more big and round. That's how they are? No, they're not! They're not Shrek-like! Look super cute, thank you! Shrek is like tube ears? I'm just a little bit of a skinny ear away. Didn't you see what I drew for a second? That's a Shrek ear! My ears are large and normal? Thank you. I was getting insecure. The largest ears on Twitch.tv. At least it's live right now, probably. Drawing my Ahoge from different angles is kind of tough. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna give myself a ponytail. That's gonna be like a loose ponytail. Oh, I guess natural. Do you need to style the hair? No, they're natural. They're my cow licks. My chilla licks. I was born with them. There we go. I actually think I'm gonna get rid of that. We got a different angle on this ear. My satellites are pinging at a different location. Is a traveling merchant so economics and deals with betrayals and stuff? She helps out with her wisdom and stuff. Is the heart going to be out of view? Yes. I think I will make it out of view. My little heart cut out. Mm-mm. Now these curls are probably curls that I did. You gotta have some nice beachy waves for a beach day. I like that. That's pretty nice. What do you guys think? Hey, Ash, can I get a happy birthday before it ends? What? Nighthawk, happy birthday! I'm glad I saw that. Happy birthday, Nighthawk! Whew! That was like a buzzer beater. It's 1 minute away from ending. I think the head is pretty big. Now that I'm like taking a good look at it, the head is quite gigantic. See, I wish I had the time to color it, but the proportions are just messed up. It feels like it's not worth spending time on. Boo. That's too dark. You know how it be. Does that even translate correctly? I don't think it does. Love the little ponytail. Thank you. I try to make it look really choppy because like a fluffy top part and then a long part because there we go. There we go. Freeman is way better animated, but Spice and Wolf is better romance-wise. Overall story depends what you prefer, realism or magic-wise. Oh yeah. Basically, Spice and Wolf has no magic except for like folktale. Kinda sucks that I want to say you've drawn a similar fit to this. Almost certainly. One Trick Pony. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having for being an outfit repeater. Please don't destroy me socially. Ignore that. Ignore the nipple shadow. That's not so bad. I think the body's like all fucked up and it's more to wear less. The shorts are It's so hot though, no need to apologize. You guys like it? You guys think it's actually hot? That was so genius. My brain. I can't help it. me. I mean, just bust open your local Playchilla, okay? Pick it up from the corner stand. Time to learn the awful Mute City Shribliska. Late night activities, huh? Grinding hard into the night. Something that's kind of annoying is that like I press really hard whenever I'm drawing like the body lines, but then the hair becomes like super wispy and stuff. Good whip, thank you. But I'm getting really tired, and I'm sorry this was a bit of a shorter stream. I will be gone tomorrow and Saturday, but I will be back on Sunday, hopefully. Not sure with what just yet, but yeah. Thank you guys all for coming today. Very cute, fun stream. Isn't it awesome how I called it Golden Bikini and then I never fucking drew hours just trying to color it. Ponytails are sexy because they give you nape. I see. So you must also like the halter neck too then, Burr. With the little... You're confusing me! Oh wait, what was that? I never used this word, but it's fitting. Ponytails are pretty sexy, aren't they? I never used that word, but I think it's fitting. You know, I saw a TikTok that was like, men always say that their favorite hairstyle in girls is ponytails because they like to grab them. And then somebody like stitched it, which is like basically like a quote tweet. It was actually like, no, it's because that's the only one that they know the name of. That's the only hairstyle they know the name of, idiot. The eyebrows aren't thin enough, SMH. Look at me right now. Which I think both are true. Be gentle with this piggy tail, though. It's because it's cute and simple and casual. I'm sensing some ulterior motives. Like the song! The eyebrows should be more fat, honestly. I see your preferences slipping through. This is already fatter than typical. Usually I only ever draw like a... My go-to eyebrow is just a line. Maybe that's a little bit thicker at the front. I'm trying to pay homage to the fact that my eyebrows aren't just paper thin. Thick pectoral eyebrows are the best, so I'm sorry, but they won't grow out anymore. They're just permanently shaped this way now. Thick and unplucked. Don't look too closely at mine. Mine don't get really thick when they're unplucked. They just get like rowdy. Eyebrow implants. I mean, they do that in Turkey. I like your eyebrows. Thanks. It's the only pair I got. They're very like healing, I think. Sort of Osaka like, ha. Never mad. Even when I'm mad, they're still curvy. Nice eyebrows, slaps it. I know. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting tired. Sorry to have such a short stream. Only almost 3 hours. We're gonna raid somebody else that's doing art, methinks. Hi, You know what I thought? I got a notification when I started to check Twitch. It was like, wow, are they finally giving me the official, like, you got level 1 of Partner Plus, like, you qualify for 60/40, so I could finally screenshot it? No. Congratulations, you've earned a copy of Pac-Man Battle Royale. What the fuck is that? Thanks, Twitch. Awesome. Ooh, actually, I think I know who we're gonna raid. I think I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid my friend Emity. Alright. This pose is kind of like the we irritating pose. It kind of is. Just flip the hand around. Like if you get rid of the thumb. Ah, we irritating. Bleh. Did I miss the collab announcement or is that tomorrow? It's tomorrow and it'll be on Twitter. Does your revenue share say 60/40? I saw a few people complaining to sell 50/50 listed despite hitting tier 1 of Partner Plus. No, it's listed as 60/40. So all good on that front. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it to me. No worries. They just didn't send me any official email. It's like the pose of the beach part of a visual novel. Yeah, I wish I could color it. I wish I had the time and focus to be able to color it because the whole point is like I'm covering my eyes from like the sun and like my nose is scrunched up and you can't even tell my nose is all scrunchy. And then I was like, fuck, I can't draw my hand. And then I was like, fuck, I can't draw my feet. It's all too hard. Ah, well. It was just a passing interest. Golden Bikini is just too good. Maybe I could just really quickly... Maybe I could really quickly... What color is gold anyway? I know that like the darks are brown. It's hard to draw though. I'll try my hand at coloring gold. Oops, I need to put that below. And I also need to toggle off the nipple shadows. I think that's really where a lot of my like art trouble comes in, especially with like stuff that I'm visualizing, is because I never really get to the point where I'm fully rendering stuff. And I think that's where like a lot of the extra detail comes in to like make an art piece like look well rounded, like the shadow on boobs, the shadow on faces that you can't draw without it looking really awkward. I should probably finish rendering some art someday. My problem is really like the line art. I'm pretty good at like painting in real life, but like line art is just so hard to get to look right digitally. Metallic isn't that tough, it's just weird stripe pattern. Can somebody link that picture of Marine in the gold bikini with like heavy ass hangers? Oh, another VTuber that I've been following for a really long time followed me. Yes! Yuta from what was Prism Project. I've always thought she was so cool. She has the Yamanta art similar to Kiryu Coco. Have you posted any of your traditional paintings? No, I haven't done them in a really long time. But I really enjoyed colored pencils and watercolor and specifically acrylic painting and stuff. Slightly sag, slightly hag. It was a little more than slight, but I guess that's fitting because she's a little more than slightly a hag also. She's fully in hag status. Wait, does anybody actually have that? I could have sworn maybe it got posted in my art channel. No. Oh, but that UB Funky. Oh, well, that's not colored that way. That's in Blender. Marine has gold bikini art. It was probably in the gold bikini tag. I just saw it on my timeline beforehand. She's got like huge boobs. Like torpedo shaped. A my shaped. Oops, not what I meant to do. What'd you guys see for just a moment? Why did it show that? What the heck? OBS broke. What was that about? Downboard doesn't have any gold bikini art of her. Would it get uploaded if it was just supposed to like today? Huge shitty bikini Marine. Okay, not that one. But those are quite large. And they're puffy! Rah! This is the best. This art's awesome. But even this art, like, not to scrutinize somebody else's art, Art is just so hard. Even when it's like so beautifully rendered and so beautifully drawn, I still think like I can see like one boob looks bigger than the other. But I guess on the flip side, usually boobs are off size from one another. Maybe it wasn't Marine, it was just a character with red hair. It wasn't Kikuri because she has no boobs at all. Boobs is boobs. It's part of the intrigue. Got one in each hand going, Is this one heavier or is my right arm just a little bit stronger? There's no hashtag for it? No, there is. I think Burr was mentioning it earlier. There's a hashtag for the gold day stuff. Like if you post the golden bikini, you'll get a lot of followers, etc., etc. I forget the exact tag though. If you remember it, then you gotta let me know. It's a very unsatisfying belly button. I think I will fix it. But see, this is like one of those things where it's like, if I was shading, I wouldn't have to like draw the line and then make it look like I had like workout lines or something. Concoli has actually a different size boobs, Saratoga. It's a reference to an actual ship. Is the intent for them to be different sizes? Or oh my god, yes, she has different size boobs! Oh my god. Concoli really does appreciate the female form. That's crazy. Does anyone have the tag? Do I have to type in golden bikini to find this tag? I'm shocked that none of you guys have it on hand. Immediate furry art. Alright, now I'm seeing... This one, I think that might be it. I'm stooping so low to go on the profiles of people that have tweeted about golden bikini to see the tweet that they are referencing in their tweet. No, this isn't it either. This is all just like wholesome, cool stuff for Golden Week. What the heck? Gold and bikini. Oh, those are the hashtags. There we go. Oh, there's so many good references for gold. Ooh. Here, should we go with like a yellowy gold or like a gold gold? Like a racing gold. What do you think? Ugh. Excuse me. Shiny. Okay, we'll go with shiny then. I wonder if it would be allowed to color drop some of this art. Gold? Wait, I'm getting mixed messages now. That's a bit too dark. Ooh. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong layer. Doy. I'm so stupid. Hachi, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hashtag in English or Japanese? Well, it'll be in Japanese because it's a Japanese holiday. Just some weeby artists participate. You know how it is. You know how it is. I don't know if I like this actually. Doesn't look great. Go with the sewing edge. I think that's a good plan. I think I'm also going to do this. I know the plan was gold bikini. What if you made it a cheese bikini? Oh no, that's a good idea. What if I make it a golden cheese bikini? Timeline is cursed, no bikinis in sight. You know, I was shocked about that too because I think it was last week. I think Aerodozer tweeted like, okay, letting you guys know now that next week is Golden Week so you can like draw people in a bikini. And I was like, phew, thank you for the heads up. So I had it in the back of my mind, but I was expecting for my timeline to be like inundated. So I'm shocked that it isn't. And I put some Swiss cheese holes in it then. I was just gonna draw them on. Okay, I'll do 2 versions. There we go. You know, I saw something today that I'm not sure is true, but I'm about to parrot it back to you guys and probably get told like, you idiot, of course I'm not true. But I saw something today about how like the Emperor's New Groove was unscripted. You think that's true? Wrong take! Okay, okay. Damn. Alright, let's pull up this art too. Alright, I'm gonna go browner. See how this looks. Oh, I don't like that. Ah, let's just blur. We need to blend. Okay, maybe a little bit too blendy. Gotta blend, then you blur. That's how it works. Blend, then blur. Wait, I actually think that's starting to look kind of good. Wait, what? I feel like that's actually looking pretty good. Now we go back to blend. Now back to blur. Oh my gosh! Wait, that looks good! Wait a second, that's starting to look pretty good. That's what I mean by I like painting. My fingers. What the fuck, my streamer can render? It's like the first time I've ever done this on stream too. Oh, it's news to me as well. The top of the pen also needs some darker highlights, but it's taking shape. What do you mean, like up here needs dark highlights? I think this just needs to go darker in general. So it's a good Ashton. First try, baby. It's just that easy. I feel like I'm fucking it up if I do this. Let's try it. Let's try it real quick. Gotta do blend. Is this what you meant by like the upper layer? I'm not sure I think the brown looks right up top. Wow, this looks really round. You guys see this? Look at this. And go back. So pronounced. Holy schmoly. Here, can't forget the most important part. Let's see if this will translate properly. Does that? I don't think it does. No, it just muddles it. I think I just don't need the upper brown more than anything. What do you guys think? Maybe as long as I connect them? Yeah, that's right. I need to get that out of there. The more I fuck with this, I think the less I like it. Per usual. I'll leave it there. There we go. The points are looking good that time. How do I get it in such a small space? I guess I could do... make it small. That looks okay. The gold stands out so much when nothing else is colored. I know! I like it though. I kinda don't... I think what's interesting is that, like, with gold it seems like there's this really dark part that's like right next to the shadow, which is like the hard thing, because it doesn't feel logical, but it is there. Like, that's how the rendering on it works. Yeah, is that such a crime? Oh, sus! Oh! It could be worse. I could be putting on sparkly deodorant, drawing attention to other places. Oh, I didn't, Oi, 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 I almost forgot. These ties. There we go. And that side now also. That's kind of fun. I like that. No, yeah, that's better. All right. I actually made it gold. I'm surprised that the rendering went so well. I think the new rendering on the bikini looks a bit better after ignoring it for a second. Oh really? I was worried that I fucked with it too much and it actually turned out bad. Damn, I love the gold standing out. I actually made some really aesthetic art just out of pure laziness. Ooh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, now I gotta go to black. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Oops. There we go. That looks a little better. That looks a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Love the wispy bows are pretty nice. Thank you. It's because I was too lazy to draw a thick line. I'm glad you like it. I'm so impressed I need to take notes. This would be a great poster. Yeah, maybe when it's completely done. Right now, it's pretty simple looking. Man, I need to stop staring at it. I'm already thinking like, I want to change the proportions. But no, we gotta stop. It's pretty late. And I'm sure it's late for you guys as well. I'm gonna check to see if the person who I was gonna raid is still up. Okay, she is. She's doing art. Which is perfect, because I was doing art. We're gonna raid my friend, Emuchi. She's a very cute bunny girl who's a very talented artist. She goes to a lot of conventions, so you may have seen her work around. She's super into rhythm games. So if you're into that, you should definitely check her out. Alright, gonna get the raid going. I'm like actively falling asleep. I've been so exhausted lately. What's that? Look at that plump tummy. Very Venusian. What? Hey, was that sarcasm? Thank you for streaming the happy birthday. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate everybody that popped in, chilled out with me. I'll be back on Sunday, so keep an eye out. I think we're going to be playing games on Sunday. So I hope you join me for a peppy stream versus these more chill streams because I've been so exhausted. I appreciate you guys. Always coming back, of course. Thank you to everybody who followed and joined the pick crew today. Thank you for the raids. Thank you if you stuck around from a raid. Or if you're just a regular around here. I really appreciate you, no matter what. You can follow me on Twitter. That's where I will be probably for the most of the weekend because I'm going to be away. Glenn, thanks for following Enjoy the Pit Crew. Welcome. And also goodbye. Because we're going to go say hi to Emu. Make sure you copy the raid message so we can go say hi to her. If you are a sponsor, you can copy the raid sponsor message. If you are a Pit Crew member, you can copy the raid Pit Crew message. So you don't have a broken emote in somebody else's chat and look like a silly willy. You're welcome. Adam Jiro 2001, thank you also for following Enjoy the Pit Crew. Thank you guys both. I hope to see you back again soon. And I'll be posting this on Twitter. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Or in my Discord, which you can use the !Discord to join. Goodbye. I love you. Bye-bye.